Okay, we're a bit too patient to do the intro wait thing. Yeah. We're not sure how long this stream is going to be because we've had kind of a long day, so we don't actually know how much energy we have, which explains the especially cruddy thumbnail. But yeah, we're playing Gaia Online. Not for any actual Gaia Online related things. We don't even know how to play the actual game. We just like the clothes. That's literally the only reason. They just have a butt ton of clothing options that we like to go through, and it's fun. So, welcome. Time for a ride or something. Is this, it's not set up, is it? Yeah. Window capture. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's not right, is it? Yeah. It's not proportioned right. I don't know how to proportion it right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. This is something. There. Okay. Yeah. This is the area where we were drawing the crappy thumbnail. Yeah. Oh yes, and this is where we're keeping track of the characters we make, as well as types of clothing we find interesting, and cool. Let's see what they have new today, shall we? Let's see. Because, like, they have new stuff every day. Or at least so we assume. Are there, like, Gaia Online design challenges? That'd be fun. Let's do something cottagecore today. Feeling a bit cottagecore. Let's see. This one. Because the default mouth is kind of gross. We don't like the default mouth. Just those eyes are just not, they're not working for us. They're not doing what they are supposed to be doing. Let's see. That's much better. Getting rid of that. We need a better bandana. Nature finds. Let's see. Should we go for more of a spring cottagecore, or more of like a winter cottagecore, or more like a fall. We might go winter because of how freaking cold it was today. Just goodness gracious, it was just awful. Yeah, those pants are just not, they're not it. Yeah. We'll write that one down for later. Sweet. Let's see. What's this? Oh, that's cool. Grumbler, that's cute. What is this? Pumpkin people? Pumpkin people. Oh yeah, we have yet to send ourselves the Google Doc with all of the with all of, like, the info on it, all of the Gaia Online stuff. We already have a decent hair. Why are we still looking for hair? That's the question. And just like today, we aren't really in a very talky mood. We don't really know what to talk about, you know? It's like, you know, today was just very bleh, you know? Not a whole lot going on. Something there. And it's just that awful combination of, like, boring and just awful. Excuse us, goodness. Goodness. This one? Maybe just like the black and white to play it safe. Let's see, what interesting thing happened today? Well, it was super ridiculously cold. But we think we might have already said that. It was, goodness. Goodness, yawning. We yawn a lot. We don't really know why. We don't usually, like, yawn a whole lot. Or maybe we just, like, don't notice it because, you know, we're not live in front of goodness knows how many people. What is this? Harvest. We'll just put Waltz spiced tea. Waltz spiced tea. And like, it's just a lot going on right now. it's not even like a lot going on right now. There are just things happening normally, but we're still tired. So that's fun. At least with regular, like, exhaustion, you know, at least you have, like, a reason, you know. Maybe, how much we did or did not sleep, at this current moment, well, I don't actually know how much we slept last night. I don't know if it was like a good amount of sleep or a bad amount of sleep, because wow, we are just not good at remembering. Goodness. Note to self. Look up streamer tips to figure out how to stop frickin' yawning every 5 seconds. 'Cause, wow, that's probably not normal. At least as far as we can tell. So that's fun. Anywho, goodness, they have a lot. They have a lot of stuff on this site. They have 7,177 items, which is absolutely absurd, especially for the sheer amount of quality they have here. We get a fair amount of them are probably fan submitted or fan made, or maybe they're just like hire artists. We actually don't know. We do not know. So, yeah, well, at least judging by the varied art styles, we would assume that, they're made by, you know, fans. Because who else has, you know, Midnight Visitor. We don't have enough energy to do full-on Skyrim today, especially with, like, how long that takes. Like, in order to do that, you, like, really have to commit to it, you know? Like, that is just an absurdly long time. Well, not really that absurd, just 2 hours, is our go-to, but even then, you can only really achieve, like, a fraction of what you're supposed to do, you know? That reminds us, we haven't actually seen any of our videos so far. We don't know if it's, what's the word? We don't know if it's standard to watch your own stuff, but we feel like in order to get, like, a good idea of, like, what you're working with, you probably have to, you know? Like, oh, oh dear, something weird's happened. Huh? Excuse us? we go. Sorry, it just went a bit funny. Hi. I don't actually know what we were saying. Skyrim is a lot of talking, and we are just not very talky today. Like, a part of the reason why we're posting in the first place is just we want to maintain that, schedule. That daily schedule. So yeah, that's fun. We love streaming. We love it to pieces. Sometimes it's tiring, you know, like most hobbies. But with this one, we feel like we have like an actual responsibility, which both helps and hurts in our humble opinion. Because on the one hand, we have more pressure than we normally would to do this stuff, which is a motivator. And on the other hand, it also could be a deterrent because of how daunting of a task streaming tends to be. Like, goodness gracious. We expected, streaming to be tiring, just not this tiring, you know? So yeah. How long have we streamed? 17 minutes. Yeah, we might cut this like really, really short. Mostly because we are really, really tired. Part of it is that in between hyperfixation status thing happening right now. We don't really have anything we're particularly, obsessed with. We don't really have anything to work on, which is a big, what's the opposite of a motivator? Anyway, we can't remember what we were talking about. Oh no. Yeah, we are just so tired. Which, now that we're thinking about it, is probably really bad, commentary. Like, this is supposed to be, commentary. Just goodness, tiring, man, tiring. Honestly, we just want to take a nap. Like, we fell asleep in our car. Well, not our car, in the car, on our way home from school. We can't drive, so we get a ride, which means, like, it's not actually like, we're not in trouble if we fall asleep, but it still isn't exactly pleasant. Like, we love sleeping in a car, but there's, like, a time and place, you know? And that was neither the time nor place. Well, that is a good place to fall asleep. Sleeping in cars rocks. But it was not a good time. 'Cause reasons. Anyway, tired. That's the other conversation topic we have at the moment. Hopefully we'll be better tomorrow, which is usually the case. Goodness. We'll try and get to 30 minutes, and we might call it a night from there. Sorry, that's like barely time at all, but it's just, we are so tired. It's the only thing we can really talk about, you know? When there's that just one little thing that orbits your brain like a gnat or like a tick. It's like, we don't know where we're going with that. Yeah. Yep. I can't even barely remember what we were saying. Goodness. Yeah, we're kind of just like melting right now. Yeah, so that's fun. And not melting as in, we are in a warm temperature area. Melting as in we are about to pass out any minute, which is always a fun feeling. It's when we experience a lot and it's not fun. It's deeply unpleasant. So yeah. We don't even know what vibe we're gonna do for this. Look, okay. We wanted to try and force ourselves to stream to maintain that, daily thing. But just like, we don't think we can do it today, now that we've, you know, like really gotten into streaming today. It's just like not happening. So sorry for only streaming for 20 minutes. And bye-bye, sorry. We don't think we'll be able to make good, commentary if we're just apologizing for being tired half the time, you know? So yeah, we might head to bed early. It's like, what the? Is our watch upside down? Why is it, no, why is it the thing? Sorry, our watch is being weird. It's 7:34. What? Is it like the daylight savings time or whatever? Like, what? Why are we so tired? Yeah, we think if we don't stop streaming now, we will just pass out at our desk, and that's just not healthy. We're back at the very least. Sorry for this small stream. At least we posted something. Sorry. Not sorry.